Welcome to my executive course summary of my class, Being an Ally 102. In this micro class or this micro course, we're studying how to be an ally. And the course is called Being an Ally 102 because the work of understanding racism and how it works is really the work of a 101 type situation. In order to participate in 102, you have to have a basic understanding of privilege and your privilege and what is safe and what isn't safe for certain people based on race in our country. And when we get to 102, we're ready to actually take a stand and step up to stop racism and xenophobic harassment wherever we see it. The learning theories applied in this micro course are behaviorism, as we are trying to change behavior. This is one of the scenarios you can see in this picture. There's a bystander saying, and there's a person asking a person of color, so like, what are you? Which is a very insensitive question that many people of color tell me that they are asked often. So this is the kind of situation, the kind of casual racism, the death by 1,000 paper cuts of microaggressions that really make being a person of color difficult in the United States. In this situation, we're trying to put ourselves in the shoes of the active bystander and think, how would I act? How could I act to interrupt this situation or educate this person on why this is insensitive? That is behavior, the behaviorism aspect of the course is that we're trying to change behavior. There's constructivist elements to the course as well, as students are asked to design a skit or a online cartoon or video to demonstrate different aspects of how they would interrupt a racist situation. And they're also allowed to choose their final product. Their final product could be a reflection, or it could be a plan to share this information with others in a workplace or another scenario. So the three different learning theories are behaviorism, constructivism, and andragogy. So andragogy in this situation puts forth the idea that people are best when they're learning something relevant to them in their lives outside of the learning environment. Well, we all are exposed to casual racism, and we all have situations in which we can intervene. And this course will make adult learners, able to act on those. The artifacts from this course, I've included two. One is the syllabus right here on the left, and on the right is the scenario that I mentioned earlier. If I click on discussion scenarios, we can see more of those that have been created specifically for this course. This is an example of a sexist situation. In a red sports car, a man is yelling, "Damn women drivers, they all drive terrible." And we assume daughter, because she looks young and she's in the passenger seat, is saying, as if like she's searching for what to say. And these scenarios, students will be asked to choose three and respond to them in a way that would interrupt the racism, sexism, homophobia, or other xenophobic harassment that is present in these scenarios, and provide an opportunity of learning how we could interrupt that. Also, in this course, there's quizzes where students apply what they've seen in the course as policies. So, for example, in this scenario, this learner would have to answer this question. There's a Jason, who looks like he's being a bully, says, "Hey, Four Eyes, where's my lunch money?" Billy, a smaller child, is crying, and Todd is about the same size of Jason, maybe bigger, and is asking himself, should he interrupt? And then here he's using the skills in the course, the ABCs: assess for safety, breathe to calm yourself, and choose to act or no. And then in this situation, he says, "Hey, Billy, I saw you were playing Fortnite last night. You were really great. Want to play for a while, we wait for the bus. So this is an example of distraction, but he's applied two things in the course. He's applied the ABCs and he's applied distraction. And then the quiz question asks, what is Todd doing in the above situation? And he's using the ABCs to assess, to breathe, and consciously choose how to act. So these questions provide a way for our learners to be able to apply what they're learning, which is the premise of andragogy, and through the skit assignment, through the quizzes, and through the discussion scenarios, learners are applying what they learn. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the course.